Tell me which justices are for sale.
I don't recall that tweet, but
Here it is. November 21, 2022. Can you tell me which justices are for sale?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a fiery Senate exchange where Senator John Kennedy confronts a Democratic witness, Mr. Payne, about some pretty controversial statements he's made in the past. Things get heated when those old tweets come back to haunt him. Stick around, this is one showdown you won't want to miss. Kennedy wasted no time, immediately bringing up some bold claims that Payne's organization has made on its website. Specifically, they refer to the United States Supreme Court as a threat to democracy. That's a heavy accusation. Payne tried to explain it was about voting rights cases, but Kennedy wasn't having any of it. And then it got even juicier. Kennedy pulled up a retweet from Payne claiming some justices are basically politicians in robes who thrive in a system where influence is for sale. Kennedy demanded, "Which justices are for sale?" Payne fumbled, denied recalling the tweet, and tried to sidestep, but Kennedy was relentless. He's holding Payne's feet to the fire, demanding names, specifics. Payne insists he doesn't believe any justices are for sale, but Kennedy's not buying it.
The current U.S. Supreme Court is a threat to our democracy. Did I read that right?
What I can say is that our organization...
But is that on your website?
I am not certain exactly what's on the website.
Here it is, right here,
Okay.
big as Dallas.
What that refers to is the voting rights voting rights cases of the Supreme Court. Our organization is a voting rights organization that fights for all Americans to have the ability to vote.
Yeah, but you got to click a bunch of times to find that explanation. I just want to make sure I read that correctly. A few months ago, Mr. Payne, you retweeted the following statement. Some justices are politicians in robes who thrive in a system where access and influence are for sale. Some justices are politicians in robes who thrive in a system where access and influence are for sale. Now that's a pretty bold statement.
I'm sorry, Senator, is that a news article?
No, sir. That's a retweet here. You tweeted this out. Tell me which justices are for sale.
I don't recall that tweet, but...
Here it is. November 21, 2022. Can you tell me which justices are for sale?
No.
Are any of them for sale?
No, the problem is that the American public has a perception that some justices may be.
I'm going to establish the point first. I want to know, you tweeted this out. Do you believe that some justices are for sale? And if so, which ones?
No, Senator, I do not believe that justices are for sale.
Then why'd you tweet this out?
Can you provide more context of what that is?
I'll get you a copy, but here it is. I checked it and triple checked it. You also said less than a month ago that John Roberts, you retweeted this out. John Roberts is a disgrace.
No,
I disagree with Justice Roberts. Well, you didn't call him Chief Justice Roberts. You called him John Roberts.
No, you
retweeted this.
No, Senator, I did not retweet that.
Yes, sir, you did, right here.
I will need to see. Can you provide a copy to me now? But
sure.
I did not retweet.
Can you tell me why you think Chief Justice Roberts is a disgrace?
I did not say that, did not retweet that.
Oh, okay. Maybe Twitter got it wrong.
Someone got it wrong.
Let me ask you this, because the unstated premise of all this, sometimes it's stated, but the unstated premise of all this is that some justices have been bribed. Let's just cut to the chase. Okay? Now, let me stay with you, Mr. Payne. Let me go to Mr. Fogel. I don't want to just pick on you, Mr. Payne. You can be looking up on Twitter where you said those things.
So what did we learn? Senator Kennedy knows how to make a point and doesn't hold back. Whether Payne's tweets were misunderstandings or something more, it's clear those claims struck a nerve. If you enjoyed breaking down this Senate clash with me, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on future content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.